Hello and welcome to another video. I'm Northern Soul Reaper and today it is my monthly haul video for the month of June. Now this is something that I wasn't actually expecting to make this month, mainly because as I've discussed in previous videos I'm trying to budget myself a little bit more and I just didn't pick up all that much, and a lot of things that I had on pre-order that I was expecting to have arrived by now have been hit by delays with the whole pandemic situation. So there's a lot of things that haven't arrived and have even been pushed back by quite a few months. So I wasn't expecting to make a whole video, but I was looking over what I've bought both physically and digitally and I thought there's enough there, so I'll sneak one in before the end of June. So cutting it a little bit fine, but there's still a whole video there. I hope you enjoy seeing what I've picked up this month. Let's get right on with the video. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up is an anime film. It is One Piece Stampede. I picked this up on Blu-ray. It is the latest film in the One Piece franchise. So you get a nice cardboard sleeve and then the case, which is very much basically the cardboard sleeve is just a reprint of the insert on the inside of the box. You then get on the inside a nice poster on the reverse of the insert, and there is the Blu-ray disc. There was also a steelbook version of this, but I ended up just picking up the standard edition. Just didn't feel like the extra cost justified the steelbook. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I absolutely loved this film when I saw it in the cinema, and I knew that I had to pick it up on Blu-ray. There's actually a review on the channel now, and you can go see what I thought of the film in a bit more detail. It's such a great film. It brings together all of your favourite characters in one place, and it was just a really fun ride in the One Piece universe. As I say in my review, One Piece Stampede does sometimes fall into the pitfall of the anime film in that the villain and the overarching plot are neatly wrapped up by the end so as not to affect the wider series, but I do feel like that Stampede could take place in the universe. It's one of the few One Piece films I've watched where I really feel like it could be part of the canon, and Ichiro Oda was very involved, I believe, in the writing and the story of this film in particular, so that could be why it feels so genuine. But yeah, I really enjoyed One Piece Stampede. Check out my review if you want to know more. So that's the first thing that I picked up this month. Next up, I picked up Downfall by Inyo Asano. This is actually the first of Inyo Asano's works that I've picked up and read, and I'm not actually sure how I feel about it by the end. I want to do a review on it and to kind of process what I thought about it, but overall it's a very dark and grim look at the life of a mangaka as his series is coming to an end and what comes after. What do you do with yourself when the expectations are so high? You've been drawing and writing of one of the best-selling manga of the last decade, and now it's over. What do you do next, and what happens to your life when it's all over? It's very dark at times, and I want to do a review, so look out for that on the channel very soon as we look at Inyo Asano's Downfall. But yeah, that's the second thing that I picked up. And the final thing that I picked up physically this month is the A Silent Voice box set. This was the big chunk of my budget. I picked this up for about £47.99, which is quite a large discount on what it normally costs, so I was really happy to be able to pick it up so cheap. And what I thought I would do for this box set, something that I did similar with Tokyo Ghoul, was I would unbox it during the haul and show you guys what you get with this package. I wanted to do an unboxing for this anyway, separate, but I thought, well, I'll just include it in the haul because I might as well whilst I'm talking about it. So I'll reset these things on here and we'll take a look at what you get in the Silent Voice box set. So we'll be right back. Okay, so the Silent Voice box set. I'll first off show off the box. It's beautifully packaged. The artwork on each side is lovely, and you get some nice character shots of some of the supporting cast of this manga on the top there. But obviously it's all about Shoko and Shoya in this series. They're the heart of the series. So let's take a look at each of the volumes. So volume 1, first up, we have a young Shoko and Shoya. That is A Silent Voice. Volume 1, Learning to Listen. And then next up we get volume 2, which is the grown-up versions of Shoya and Shoko. The artwork on these volumes is just gorgeous. Every volume has a unique style and character within the artwork that I really enjoy. It really makes them a joy to read and display on the shelf as well. Volume 3. There we are. Volume 4. Volume 5. Volume 6. And finally we have volume 7, which is the final volume, so it's a complete story told in 7 volumes. Honestly, this series is one that if there was just more and more of this series, I would just read it, just read about these characters and their lives. But I do feel like the story is neatly wrapped up in 7 volumes. It doesn't feel like there's any filler in particular. There's nothing that I felt was overdrawn or stretched out. It's a nice story that tells the story it wants to tell. And yeah, it's just great. Yoshitoki Oima does such a fantastic job with this series. I absolutely adored it from start to finish. So that's it for the volumes. That's all 7 volumes there. But as is true with a lot of these box sets, you get a couple of extra little things in the box. So the first thing is a little replica of Shoko's communication notebook, which is a lovely, charming little thing. It's not something that I'm going to take out and look at very often, but I do appreciate that it was included. It's just a nice little addition there. It just has some of the phrases that she's written in the book, in the series. But also, if you turn to the back here, you get a little sneak preview of To Your Eternity, which is Yoshitoki Oima's new manga. So this box set includes a little bit of a sneak preview of her next series. So it's a nice little addition. I really enjoy that little notebook there. Like I say, probably not something that I'm going to display or take out and look at very often, but it is nice to have. And the final thing that you get in the box set is a poster. It's a double-sided poster. So you get, on one side, you get a To Your Eternity poster. But the one that I'm going to probably display is the A Silent Voice poster, which has Shoko and Yuzuru as they make their way through the fireworks festival. That's just a gorgeous kind of spread of the artwork there. It really highlights the fantastic artwork of Yoshitoki Oima, in my opinion. And yeah, I'm definitely going to put this up on the wall somewhere. Once this pandemic is over and I get the spare room, my office sort of thing back, and put some posters up on the wall, this is going to definitely take pride in place, probably alongside my Tokyo Ghoul box set poster as well. So that's everything that I bought physically this month. I did buy some titles digitally. Well, in fact, I bought the Humble Bundle Kodansha Comics bundle, which includes a lot of awesome titles. So I'll grab my iPad and I'll read off what I picked up, and I'll put up the covers of all of the volumes as I go through them. So the Kodansha Comics award-winning manga Humble Bundle ran from May to just the beginning of June. So I picked this up very early June. And what I got within that bundle is I bought the highest tier, which I believe is, it was $20. I think it worked out at about £16. So for that, I got all of Beck, all of Love Hina in omnibus form. So I got all of that. I got all of Space Brothers, Descending Stories, Parasite, To Your Eternity. I got everything that's currently available digitally, which this was probably one of the main reasons that I picked up this bundle, because I wanted to read To Your Eternity after reading A Silent Voice. So it was very good that I was able to pick this up. I also quite fancied getting Love Hina, all of the omnibus as well. I'm collecting those physically, but it's nice to have them digitally as well, and for such a low price I couldn't really say no. So we got To Your Eternity, and then we got Your Lie in April, and Princess Jellyfish, I believe, was the final thing. Yeah, so quite a lot of different titles there, all for a low price. It's always good to keep an eye out for these humble bundles. They do have a lot of awesome stuff. That brings to an end this haul. This is everything that I picked up this month. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I bought. And that's it. That's another haul video over and done with. I know, I wish it could have gone on forever. Maybe if I win the lottery, I could just do haul videos constantly. It would just be a constant stream of deliveries. I'd probably need a second house to just house all the manga. But that's fine because I've won the lottery. I should play the lottery more. If you like this video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out and lets me know that you enjoy what I'm doing. Thank you to everyone who has supported the channel so far. Let me know in the comments below what you've picked up this month and if you've had any pre-orders hit by delays like I have. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Northern Soul Reaper, and until next time, goodbye.